The Island of NUX by R. Robertson. Chapter 1. A bad wet day. Once the cargo ship, the Corabella, had cleared the Horn of Africa heading east to the coast of Brazil, the weather began to shift. The clear sky gave way to light showers that came and went. It only got worse. The ship was still a full week from Port Rio when Nick was awakened by the hard tossing of the ship. Nick suited up fast and went to find the security supervisor. The security supervisor told him there was a strong storm coming up fast and that the ship's captain was trying to move out of its path. The security supervisor told him to spell the guards on deck, as they had been in the rain getting battered around for some time. As he stood on the deck, the sky was black. Nick could see lighting in the distance striking down into the ocean with long, jagged forks. He went to the galley. He grabbed the first man in cook whites he saw. "Need one of those no-slip rubber mats you guys use down here," he told the cook. "We got some in the storeroom, but what for?" the cook asked. "Lightning. Need insulation. I will bring it back," Nick said. The tour commander came across the radio. November 1. This is Delta 1. Bring it on in. The chop is getting too bad out there. Anyone trying to come at us would be done in," he said. November 1, copy, Nick replied. All the other posts followed suit in responding the same way and in order. Nick unclipped himself from the rail and was bending over to pick up the rubber mat when the emergency horns and alarms started to blare. He looked up to see a mountainous wall of a wave coming toward the leeward side of the ship. All posts. The water crashed over the side of the deck. The crushing, pounding water slammed Nick off the deck. The radio was ripped from his hand. The rifle slung over his shoulder spun up, banging into the back of his head hard. He landed on his back, slamming into the hard steel deck of the cargo ship. He reached out with the tether in his hand, trying to find anything to hook to. His tether looped around a tie-off cleat on the deck. He slid across the deck till the tether stopped him with an agonizing jerk on his duty belt. The ship abruptly dropped out from under him. As pain shot through his body, he could feel the ship listing on the next wave. He tried to unhook the tether from the cleat, but the ship rose too fast. The tether was too tight. His duty belt felt like it was trying to tear him in half. He had no choice. He unclipped his duty belt and slid across the deck, crashing into one of the steel uprights. He wrapped his arms around it, hoping to hold on until the ship crested the wave. The bulkhead was only a few feet away. Another wave crashed over the deck, hammering down on him. His hands were so cold they hurt. He felt the ship drop. He somehow managed to hold on. He saw the steel wall of the ship coming at him as the water pushed him toward the side. There was nothing he could do. He hit the waist-high steel deck wall, head and shoulder first. His legs went up over his head. The ship pitched again, and another wave crashed from the opposite direction. He frantically grabbed for anything to stop the inevitable. His hand found something and gripped it as tight. The deck fell away, leaving Nick in only the pelting rain. The blackness with jagged forked strikes of white was all around him. He turned hard, twisting, hoping to grab the railing itself. Turning, he saw it was too far away and moving upward as well. As he fell through the air, he thought, well, this is a lot better than getting slammed to death on the steel deck. The world seemed to slow down for Nick as he fell. The fall seemed to last an eternity. He watched as the ship grew taller and taller. Hitting the water was like landing on concrete. He did his best to fold himself up some, so that his backside would hit the water first and hopefully lessen the impact on the churning water. He slammed into the water, and the world became cold and dark instantly. Nick felt the air whoosh out of his lungs. The world went black,